Have you ever thought about starting a journaling habit but really struggle to make it consistent? Journaling can be such a powerful tool for self-reflection, problem solving, and personal growth, but it can be really struggling to make it a consistent habit in your life. In this video, we'll explore some tips, tricks, strategies, and ways we can try and implement journaling in our lifestyle today. So let's get into it. Hi, I'm Heather. I created this YouTube channel in order to challenge myself as well as you to create a healthier lifestyle with building new healthy habits in your life. Each month we take on a new challenge with a new healthy habit where we do it consistently every day for the full month in order to come out on the other side with a new healthy habit. So let's talk about some of the key benefits of building a new journaling habit. The first benefit that I would like to mention is just your overall well-being and mental health. Journaling can help you really cope with those negative thoughts and feelings by getting them all down on paper. With this, it improves your self-awareness and your confidence while reducing your levels of anxiety and depression. I mean, who doesn't want a little less anxiety and depression in their life? Am I right? So when you write down your thoughts and feelings, it helps you gain a perspective and some clarity around what you're feeling, which leads to an overall sense of calm and overall well-being. The next benefit is increased creativity. By writing and journaling every day, you're able to get rid of mental creative blocks and actually just let your mind run wild. And when you let your mind run wild, you just come up with new inspiration and new insights and creative ways to coming up with problems or creating content on YouTube like I am doing for you guys. Another benefit is enhancing your memory. Studies have actually shown that when you journal every day, or especially on negative experiences, it actually helps your memory over time and reduces intrusive thinking throughout the day or throughout time. Journaling can also help you reflect more deeply on things that are going on in your life, which you'll be able to look back at and actually see patterns and progress over time. Another benefit is improving your writing and communication skills. Like most things in your life, you need to practice it if you want to get better at it. So writing is no different. And when you express your thoughts and feelings, even if it's on paper, you're able to actually improve your communication skills down the line. My last benefit, in probably my favorite and the one I'm mostly excited to explore, is the benefit of self-discovery. Journaling can be such a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. By writing down your thoughts and feelings and experiences, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your values, and your goals. Like, what do you want in life? Nobody knows. That's such a big loaded question. But if you're able to journal on that every day and little pieces of it, you're gonna over time unlock what it is you really want. Not only that, but looking back and doing that self-reflection, you're able to also identify patterns and maybe some negative habits that you're holding on to that may be actually holding you back from living the life that you really want. So let's get into some tips and strategies that I'm gonna start implementing this month that might actually help you as well. So the first strategy I'm choosing, and is well overlooked, is choosing an actual time and place that you're gonna journal. When are you gonna do this and where are you doing this? For me, I am going to be adding a very simple 5-minute journaling in the morning and journaling in the evening. And I'm actually piggybacking it with an existing habit that I already have with meditating every morning and every evening. So doing this simple habit stacking, and I can make a whole video on habit stacking if you want, by simply adding a new habit to one that already exists and you have established, is a surefire way to get your new habit up and running. And another helpful strategy is using prompts and templates. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Let's keep things simple for that first month, because once we get over that hump of the struggle bus of getting this habit off the ground, then we can explore being super creative and do some wild journaling. But for now, let's keep it simple. We're gonna use some prompts, we're gonna find some templates, and we're going to journal off of those templates to keep it super easy and get us going for the month. Once the habit is established, then we can jump in with both feet and explore some more creative journaling or creative writing. By the way, don't forget, if you are joining me or you want to cheer me on my journaling habit challenge, definitely like this video to give me a little cheer, because I definitely think having that accountability and holding each other accountable and building that community here on YouTube is the whole reason why I'm doing this. So make sure you like this video to cheer me on, or comment below if you're gonna join me. I'm so pumped. I can't wait to like cheer you on as well. So let's talk about some resources, and this is all personal preference. So whether you are more of a digital planner or if you like pen to paper, it's all personal preference, and it's always good to try both to see which one you actually like better, because you never know unless you try, right? If you're a digital person, you could definitely just open the Notes app on your phone and just start a new note, and just every day you just add to it. Simple enough. That's one way of going about it. Another is I've definitely used the Day One app. The Day One app is awesome if you are new to journaling and don't know how to organize it, because it keeps it very organized for you. And they even give you daily prompts, so you can just answer the question and just free write your response, which is cool. Then they have the option of creating templates. So every day, if you want to do kind of something like what I'll show you with the 5-minute journal, is there's like prompts in the morning and there's prompts in the evening, and you can have it remind you for accountability if you need that extra accountability, which is kind of cool. This is not sponsored at all, so I just use the app, and I know it's definitely a pretty well thought out app. So there's even places to add photos and voice notes if you really just want to get out some of your feelings and thoughts. So I thought that was a really great options if you want digital version. Now, if you're more of a pen to paper person like myself, I'm using the 5-minute journal. I just grabbed this off of Amazon. Basically, it just has, you put your date at the top, and then it has a whole section for the morning, and it has a whole section for the evening. Super short, and I like it, but I love the bottom question the most is, what did I learn today? I love that question so much, and I encourage you to fill it out, because it could be something emotionally that you learned, or mentally that you learned, or it could have been a physically challenging thing that you learned, or it could have been work related. But this is where that whole self-reflection is going to come in, where you're going to be able to go back to previous entries and kind of see where you were at and how far you've come. I definitely encourage you to add that section. If you're doing any of these other ones without this 5-minute journal, definitely add that in. Or you can just grab a plain journal, and I grabbed this one too. It's just a plain journal to get down any random thoughts that I might have that I want to just creatively write about. So those are my resources, super short and sweet, and I'll leave all of the links in the description box below, just in case, or any other cool resources that I find in my journey. I will link them all below just to make it a lot easier for you, and you don't have to go on the hunt. I'll go on the hunt for you. If you do need an extra level of accountability, don't forget to, and I'll leave the QR code up here again, to download my 90-day goal getter planner. And in that planner, there is the challenge page that you can just print out that page, and you can just track your new habits on it. I printed out one here. So you can see, you have the lines, and then you have the days across. So as you start to add habits on to each month and each challenge, you have multiple lines there if you want to continue using the one page, or you can just use it for the month and throw it out. I like to use at least for the first month, because it really gives me that extra layer of accountability while I'm taking on this new challenge. Finally, my last piece that I just want to tell you before we jump into this challenge for April is to be kind to yourself. If you miss a day, it's not the end of the world. I mean, yes, it's a challenge where we're doing something every day, but I really giving yourself grace just around life happening and just getting in the way. If you're doing AM PM routine like me, if you do the AM but you miss the PM or vice versa, I mean, it happens. The biggest thing is that the next day you're getting back on the horse and you're going after it. Don't give up just because you missed one day. The one day is not the be end all. Like, you can do this. Just get back on and start again. It's not like you're starting over. You still have all the days prior to starting the challenge. So you can do this. I believe in you. I'm cheering you on. I hope you're cheering me on too. I will see if you're liking this video. And I really look forward to updating you next week where we see how our first week went. So talk to you soon. Bye.